Hey guys, and thank you so much for stopping back by at SoulSpaUniversity. In this video, I'm going to make sure you ensure yourself that you have the best holiday you can imagine and that you give it to yourself. This will ensure less reactions on other people and less stress for yourself throughout the holidays. I know there are busy moms out there. I know everybody's so busy. I totally get it. Trust me, we're going to accomplish this today, no matter how little it is. And it'll just help you ease through these holidays so much easier. Trust me. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe. It'll help to support more of this content coming out. I am a certified life coach for over 10 years, as well as a law of attraction and manifestation specialist for over 10 years. I've taught manifestation and law of attraction classes at the library every month for over 10 years. Um, and and yeah, I would love to keep sharing this content with you to ensure to ease and your life as much more as possible so you could super enjoy it. Um, and to keep this content going, any likes would be amazing. Thank you so much. Any shares would be very much amazing. Thank you so much. And once you subscribe, you can hit that all notification bell so that we don't completely disappear on you. Okay. Um, and once you hit that all notification bell, when I premiere post, it'll tell you. So that way you can actually see and experience the content. Because a lot of times we don't keep it up. So you'll be the first one to be able to share it with your friends, or at least get to experience it while it's still up. So that's really good. And if you have no friends, that's not true. You have me. So everyone's welcome here at Soul Spa University. Part of the reason I made this channel is so that people don't feel alone and you have a place to go to for your inquisitive, expanding mind, or just a busy life that needs a little help. This is a safe place to express your emotions and make your life even a little bit better. That's amazing. So let's jump right in, guys. So it's ironic. We look forward to these holidays all year. If you're someone that doesn't like the holidays, this video is for you as well. But yeah, we usually look forward to the holidays all year. And yet once we're in the holidays, we're like, what the, like a lot of us are incredibly stressed out. Just know that if you're extremely stressed out during the holidays or even dread them, you're not alone. 61% of consumers dread the holidays, while 88% of Americans are incredibly stressed out by them. So number one, just know you're not alone. We love the idea of the holidays, and yet when it happens, it's never our idea of the holidays. And that's okay, okay? But what we're here to do today is to give yourself your own little spa time so that it'll ease the stress that you're feeling throughout it. Hey, I get it. You're a busy mom. I get it. You're a busy person. I get it. No problem. We're going to do this in any way, shape, or form. And the fact that you accomplish this at all, it's going to ease you through. It's going to make your life better. And it'll power you through any stressful situation during the holidays to ensure you and everyone around you gets the best one. The first way we're going to do this is by understanding the number one principle of self-fulfillment, which I've discovered. It's not like this was taught to me or anything, but this is guys, this is some nuggets that I give to clients. So I'm giving it to you here now. This is what I've taught people from my own original and, divine intervention here. And yeah, it's really helpful. So by the one energetic principle, number one is knowing that, and this might take a while to really sink in, but write it down. Okay, so pause if you need a pen and paper. It's simple, but the more you understand this, the easier life's going to be for the rest of your life. And that is number one is understanding that you know what you want more than anyone else. I know that may sound simple, but it's actually very profound. unconsciously we end up expecting other people to give us exactly what we want or to fill some sort of void we don't even know we have. And it's very profound and self-fulfilling once you realize you know what you want more than anyone else. Okay. So just going by that principle alone, that you know what you want more than anyone else, you are going to give yourself your own holiday. Yes. If you have a family, God bless and spend it with them. However, families can be stressful and you probably did a lot to get there, to get there, you got them gifts or whatever, and enjoy that. Enjoy that. What's going to help you more enjoy that is knowing that you are going to fill your own cup of what you want either the day after or that you already did the day before or that morning. So number one, understand you know what you want more than anyone else. Number two is to carve out that time for it. I don't care if it's a week after that holiday. If it's during it, say you have no one to spend the holiday with, even better. You can do this for yourself on the day of. Okay, it's okay. So carve out that time. It could be a week later, 10 minutes. It could be the next day. You get the whole day to yourself to do exactly what you want. It could be the day before. Now, if you don't have any money, don't worry about it. We're going to work with whatever you have. Okay. So say you want something that costs money, but you don't have the money. That's okay. We're going to work with that later. In the meantime, think about what you really enjoy, but you're so busy you don't let yourself do it. I don't care if it's watching a certain movie or a certain TV show or reading a certain book or surfing your favorite YouTube channel. What? Me? Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm so flattered. I'm so flattered. No, but yeah, no matter what it is, if you have no money, you're going to spend the amount of time you allot yourself, whether it be a morning, a week later, 10 minutes the next day. Ideally, it'd be great if you gave yourself a whole day. That would be amazing. To just plan a day, do what you want. No, you're not exercising that day. I mean, if you want to. No, you're not doing errands that day, unless it's not in that segmented time. You're giving yourself a segmented amount of time in your calendar. You're not answering any calls. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. You're arranging for a sitter, whatever it is, even if it's just an hour while they're at school or, whatever the case may be, and you don't have any money, it's that day for you to enjoy doing what you do, painting, whatever it is, whatever it is. We're all on a journey throughout all our lives of self-discovery and realizing more and more of what we want to do. Wherever you're at right now is fine. Whatever feels good to you right now is fine. Even if you need a week to figure out what that is, that's fine, right? The point is, put it in your calendar and you're going to say, my very own, and fill in the holiday that you are going to give yourself. Easter, Hanukkah, Christmas, Thanksgiving, your birthday, all these things we usually have to celebrate with other people, which can be a blessing. However, as we get older, yes, we learn better coping skills. And we also realize more and more, only we know what we want. Things can be stressful. Anxiety is going crazy these days. So while you're in these anxious moments with these people that you love, it's going to help you to know that you have scheduled your own time for yourself for that holiday. Say that holiday's not going so well while you're with them. At least you'll have that thought of next Monday, 10 minutes this. Next Monday, I'm going to have my own Christmas or Hanukkah morning. Next Monday, I'm going to have it in your calendar and look forward to it. It'll give you something to hang on to while you're dealing with this stressful thing. Okay. And hey, if you have the money, buy yourself some gifts, please. Whatever you want, whatever's working with you, get yourself those things that you wish other people got you. If you have the money, go ahead. Obviously, your budget and your budget goals. Maybe it'll mean more to you to save money. Wherever your goals are at, the point is allow yourself what you want to do that day. I never let myself watch TV. I'm working. Sometimes on the weekends, if I'm with somebody, I'll let myself watch something just to give my brain a break, you know? However, if I was never with that person, I would never have a break. So if I was with my family or whatever it is, that, we're at a holiday and I did all this stuff for the people and they're not appreciating it. Um, and I'm super stressed and I'm trying not to get triggered. And I'm just trying not to blow, which is what most people are working on usually at these occasions. Okay. I know that it's fine because my personal holiday is a week from now. And that's when I'm going to be enjoying this. Okay. And you'll know what that is. It's what you enjoy, it's what you like. Okay. So this will fill up your self fulfillment cup with confidence that you can do it. You can fill up your own cup. You can make yourself happy because we all know happiness is an inside job. Okay. And it's your own responsibility. The fact that you did it, the fact that you can do it, the fact that you're looking forward to time with yourself and giving it to yourself. Okay. That's going to fill up your self fulfillment cup like no other. It's going to like make you not feel like a beginner in it. It's going to, no matter where you are in your journey, you're going to love this. Okay. Um, and it's also by doing that, not only will you realize you can do it, um, it'll free you from being disappointed by others. Okay. Because your emotions will no longer be dependent on moving variables that are not you, that can go any way at any time. Okay. So it won't feel like such a harsh disappointment when you're fulfilling your own cup and you know you got you. So remember, accepting that you know what you want more than anyone, okay, and controlling what you can control, which is yourself, for the sake of yourself, your sanity, and your self love. Since you're allowing yourself to do this and you're already in this amazing space of creativity and imagination, okay, while you're in that space, do with it what you can, okay? Do you remember what the holidays felt like when you were a child? Okay, take a second to think about what that was about. I'll let you in on a little hint. It was a lot of anticipation. Studies have shown that people are more happy in anticipation of a happy event than when the happy event is actually occurring. Thus, looking forward to the holidays all year as kids, in a way, as adults, okay, except now we're learning more and more as adults each year that, oh, it's not the same as we were when we were kids, because we kind of know what it's about now. However, here's how to resurrect your childhood magic with the holidays. Okay. Remember to put that carved out time for your personal holiday in your calendar and make sure nobody disturbs it. Okay. Now, think about what you liked as a kid. You can put what you liked as a kid in there. So, for instance, I celebrated Christmas as a kid, right? And I personally loved old fashioned Mickey Mouse and gingerbread men. So if I were to give myself my own Christmas, I would if I can give myself a day, I would let myself, watch like say TV or something, because I never let myself do that. Okay. And something, if I'm trying to save money, it would be full of free things that I would love and never let myself do because I'm always working. Okay. But if it was also my Christmas, I'd want to put more things from when I was younger and loved it too. Like maybe I get myself an old-fashioned Mickey Mouse something or other just to remind me, and ignite that in me so I can do some creative that day. Remember to plan out your day pretty well and look forward to it all year. Or I would get myself something with a gingerbread man on it, right? Which I'll show you in another video. Shout out to Love and Bambi. They do great gingerbread man things. But, so yeah, I joke it's the only men I'll ever love is gingerbread man. Yeah, see, so life has tainted us. So we're not like little kids anymore, looking forward all year to this holiday, right? Um, so you're gonna give it to yourself, whatever you loved as a child, whatever you don't let yourself do now. It would be great if you can give yourself a whole day and put a mix of things in there. What you love now, what you loved as a child, what you want as your future self, whatever will support your future self and becoming your future self. When you work with me privately, you'll get to know your future self really, really well. And you're just going to fall in love with him or her. And everything will juice you up about becoming him or her and whatever can help, because you are her. It's amazing. Um, so yeah, I like to personally harness what I find magical. I like to personally harness what I find magical, which you're gonna think is crazy, but it's the magic and wonder of Disney, right? um, well, luckily for me, I happen to know what I'm about to teach you here, okay? Because it actually backs up that magic with real life. You can actually put that magic in real life, which I'm about to teach you a little bit of here. Um, I've been helping people attract their dreams and awaken to the magic within for over a decade. And what an amazing time to be reminded of your inner magician than during the most magical time of the year. Did you know that 3 components make up reality? Aside from this being the basis for all quantum physics, which I can get into in another video, in English, that translates it, okay? But in English, this translates to 3 things that make up reality. You ready? Desire, imagination, and expectation. Or in our holiday light, anticipation. So yeah, guys, don't put too much pressure on that one day, because you'll be giving yourself your own holiday. So while say you're with your family or whatever the case is on that actual holiday, you won't feel like your holiday is ruined, because you'll be giving yourself your own holiday a week later or the next day. You'll have it all planned out. You'll have your gifts ready for yourself or your shows, whatever it is, to fill up your own cup. Okay. Remember, put that in the calendar. Make sure you can commit to it, because you're committing to yourself. And while you're going through anything stressful that day, you will know, hey, I'll be fine. I have my own, I know how to fill up my own cup. I'm going to have my own holiday. My holiday is not ruined. You know what I mean? So yeah, also, you don't have to put so much pressure on that one day when you know the magic keys of life about creating your own reality with desire, imagination, and expectation, which I do all my sessions about, and I will explain more here. Because with knowing these things, it's like every day is Christmas or holiday or Hanukkah, just with Santa being the universe. Desire, imagination, and expectation creates reality. So basically what that translates to is, okay, first of all, everything we think about and feel about is projected out and then brought to us, right? So that's why it's good if energy is always moving in that direction anyway. You might as well have it go towards the direction you want, because energy is always moving either way. It's creating either way, no matter what you are creating either way. So you might as well think about and feel about what you actually want rather than what you don't want. And so life is all about finding out more and more of what we want. And that's the desire part. And once you know what you want, and that could change, no problem. Maybe you want something now, and once you get it, you want something else. And that is fine. But the point of desire is knowing what you want. Because just by knowing what you want, oh my God, you watch how quickly and easily it comes. Some things are so magically simple, and yet we think it's too simple to work. It's as easy as you let it be. Here's a little secret of the underminings of everything that has been created and everything that is created. The underminings of energy of everything is actually created from love. So pick something you'd love to or like to experience, be, do, or have. And feel free to pause this video to think about it. That's your desire. Sorry, my neighbor was coming upstairs. Yes. So yes, guys, think of something you'd love to experience, be, do, or have. Okay. And if you'd like to pause this video to think about it and write it down, that's fine too. Okay. That is your desire. Now you're going to use your imagination, okay, to feel how it would feel to have that experience. Okay. That's literally creating it. Neville Goddard, okay, actually explains that their imagination is your reality. You are imagination. So amazingly, Disney had it right. Okay. That's why, like, thank God I know what I know, because that's why I allow myself to still get ignited by the magic and wonder of Disney, because this is all so possible. Yeah, I like to get lost in fantasies, but another reason I do is because I know fantasies create your reality. Step 3, when you revel in the excitement of knowing it will happen now, which is actual science. Now that you know what you want and use your imagination and feel to have it, knowing that, now that you know that, you can actually get excited. Oh my God, this is going to happen. Oh my God, I'm excited. Okay. That like solidifies the ribbon on the package, which is your gift to yourself. Okay. Because it will, especially with sessions with me. But either way, I mean, I hate to say there's a right way and a wrong way. I hate, because this is such an amazing art, but let's just say I'll help you get there real quick. But this is amazing, guys. This is amazing. Just knowing this can change your life. Okay. Amazingly. Neville Goddard says imagination creates reality. And so did Albert Einstein. Whether you believe you can or you can't, you're right. I love that quote. Henry Ford. Whatever you believe will proceed. That's what I've always said. So you can harness that Disney magic, because he was right. You know who else had it right? I'm just looking at my notes. Do you remember that little bug in that Disney movie, that little cricket with the little suit on? Yeah. Who knew? Who knew? Jiminy Cricket, right? He had it right. So yeah, when you wish upon a star, doesn't matter who you are, anything your heart desires will come to you. Heart energy is the strongest of them all. Damn right, Jiminy Cricket. Okay. Who knew? Don't be killing crickets in your house. But yeah, remember, wishing is a different energy. That'll help open the doors, but to allow it to come to you, remember to feel as if you already have it. Okay. And I can help you more with this, no problem. So yeah, you have to feel the feeling of having it, not missing it, not wanting it, not anything else, but the joy of having it. That's how to make your wishes come true. To not feel like they're a wish, but as if they're a wish fulfilled. So a good exercise I like to do when approaching a holiday, okay, and this is another amazing manifestational secret nugget that I share with my clients, is or on a holiday, if you're alone on a holiday, right, is to write about a holiday, that same holiday, the next year. So what I would do with my clients is, say they celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah and it's approaching of this year, 2021, right? I would have them write about Christmas or Hanukkah 2022 or Kwanzaa, right? Because I mean, there's many reasons, many reasons I do this. But basically, like, all right, I'm going to stop reading this and just go with what I know. So basically, I just have a guide in case, but I'm good. Basically, I do it because it that the people will believe that they can be farther in a year than they can be in a day. So I smash all the paradigms they already have, and I have them really expand their minds so that even in a year, they're going to be way farther than they would have been if they didn't do that, right? Then they write as if it's that holiday of a year later, right? And they're in the present moment of it, of feeling the feelings of that you'd like to feel, be, do, or have. I say pick at least 3 things, okay, that you'd either like to feel, be, do, or have. Okay, it could be feeling all 3, it could be doing all 3, it could be having all 3, or one of each. It's fine. Okay. And we get very in depth with this, and it feels really, really good. Okay. You'd be surprised how it happens that holiday. That holiday that could literally be a week away. Yeah, I can open doors like that, but it's really up to the individual. It's really up to you. You could do it right now. So the reason I have them in the future is because it's more believable for people to think they can do it by then. But really all we have is right now. And they just experienced it, so they can. Okay. So that's an amazing magical moment. So, but say you're spending the holiday alone. Say it's Valentine's Day. Okay. And you're spending it alone. I'd have the best time writing about the next year's Valentine's Day. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have the best time. Do you remember that all we really want at the end of the day, from money, from love, from a house, from a pet, from a blanket, from a clothing item, from anything? Do you know that all we really want at the end of the day is the feeling it gives you? All about that feeling. So if you're spending any holiday on your own, right, and you're writing about next year, quote unquote, holiday, and you have these things you want, whatever it is, your true love, how it feels to be with them. Oh my God, everything, the connection, everything. And the more you do this, the more you're going to feel it. And you're connecting and you're feeling that feeling, you're emitting it out to the universe, it's going to come back to you. That's how your life is now. Your life right now is a reflection of your past thoughts and feelings, okay, that created your actions that led to this life. Okay. So you're doing this right now. Okay. You're actually creating it. It's not even like you're creating it. You're just honing in. You just keyed in to a possibility that already exists. So it's coming, it's happening. And the fact that you're feeling it right then and there, remember, all we have is right now. So the fact that you're feeling it, you're experiencing it. It's feelings first, physicality second. Physicality and time are an illusion. It's a side effect of what's going on inside of us. So you're like a magic, amazing factory in there. And whatever you are feeling, okay, is emitting out as a projector, you're a projector, And then your life comes back with the evidence of it, right? Almost like, remember the old-fashioned films that were projectors? What's going on inside you is the little film. And then it's projecting on the wall, and everyone's like, "Ooh, look at the wall. Ooh, let's all look at the movie at the wall." And everyone thinks life is the movie on the wall. It's coming from that little film. You're doing the little film. You're projecting it, okay? So when you're quote unquote alone on that holiday and you're writing about the next holiday, remember, yes, you can create something out of nothing. You're really just tuning into a possibility that's already there. Quantum physics suggests all possibilities exist. So all you're doing is identifying what you want and feeling the feeling of having it out of the plethora of choices that already exist. You're just focusing your light on what you want. And then where your head's at is where you're headed. Okay? That's the direction you're drawn to. That's the direction that's drawn to you. So on that holiday, when you're quote unquote alone and you're feeling these feelings of having it, do you know that could be the best holiday of your life so far? You know, you're not distracted by other people's wants. You're not, your feelings aren't dependent on how other people feel about you, or you're not anxiety about this or that, or accidentally went into people pleasing because you're a sweetheart, you know? And at the end of the day, you get home and you're drained and you're like, why did I even do this? I mean, nobody's actually even thinking half these conscious thoughts, but it's actually happening. Right? So if you're ever quote unquote alone on a holiday, you're gonna have the best holiday of your life so far, because you're actually accessing feelings that's way beyond what you maybe even ever felt in your life. And if you think about it, you accomplished having it, because all we really want at the end of the day is the feeling of having it. So you did that feeling, right? And that's what's going to give it to you, right? So I mean, if you're going into a house that you always wanted, but you're numb and you can't see anything or feel anything or anything, it means nothing to you. You're putting the meaning on it. So by you fulfilling that meaning within yourself in that moment, you just gave it to yourself. Number one, best gift. Number one, and number two, you're pre-experiencing it before it happens. And we just learned that you're more happy in anticipation of something than you are when it actually happens. So now you get to experience it twice. Now, while you have created this amazing thing, and when you're going to have it. Number three, knowing you're going to have it because of the science. Now you get to look forward to it. That puts the amazing ribbon on the package of the gift that you just gave to yourself. Oh my God, amazing. So no, you don't need other people. No, you don't need anything in your life right now. Whatever it is right now, you can create out of nothing. Your pen is your wand. And if you cannot write, you will find another way to do this. And I will show you other ways to do this. Please write in the comments if you cannot write, because, sprained hand, whatever it is, I will show you other ways to manifest. That's what I do. So this frees you from having any expectations of other people. Because if anyone disappoints you, you can create whatever version of them in another, I hate to say, whatever you want, friend or something that you'd love, or mate or anything. But whenever you feel you have expectations of other people, know that you can create it for yourself. Okay. Drop it of them, because relying on a moving variable that is not you are going to put your own emotions at risk. But if you could figure out how to rely on yourself, which is what we just did here, and know that you can self-fulfill, oh my God, how freeing is that? Whenever you find yourself having any expectations of other people, use that as an opportunity of how you can fulfill that for yourself. Create your own diamond out of yourself, because wherever you go, there you are. You will always have yourself constantly. Okay. So know that you're responsible for your own happiness, but here in this video is where we made it really fun. And it's It's going to be amazing. Know that you can do it. You have done it. Okay. Journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. Just knowing this is going to change your life forever. Okay. It's going to be amazing. You're going to get through anything with this. So if this helped you at all, okay, please don't forget to, it would be amazing if you can give this video a like, so I can keep this content going. Also subscribe, because otherwise I'll be totally lost on you. If you then, after you subscribe, it'll let you hit that notification bell, which will then allow you, if I premiere posts, so you can hit set reminder, so you can actually experience this content while it's still up. Also, share this with your friends. If you think it was helpful or could help them, that would be amazing. And if you have no friends, no worries, you have me. And you have yourself now. Don't forget you have yourself. It is so freeing when you have yourself. Oh my God. And hey, this might take a second to get used to, and that's okay. But remember, you know what you want way more than anyone else. You, therefore, can give yourself what you want way more than anybody else. You don't need the money. You don't need the time. You are going to do this. Anything is possible whenever. Okay. And if you would like more help in this, okay, sometimes the wisest investment you can do, even for coaches out there, is to get your own coach, right? So I can help you manifest whatever you want. Sessions are extremely fun. And if you are at all interested, I'm also an intuitive, and my email is in the description box below, which is SoulSpaUniversity at gmail.com, SoulSpaUniversity at gmail.com. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if anybody had got anything out of this content and would love to donate, I would feel it so gratefully in my heart and soul. And that link is also in the description box below. I would be forever grateful to you. And thank you guys. Whatever good energy you put out there, may it come back to you tenfold. And God bless. And I hope this helped you become a little more self-fulfilled, even if it's just this much. That's so much better than where you were on your journey. And it's going to be amazing. And no matter where you are during the holidays at all, you deserve your very own holiday. No matter what short a time frame it is, no matter how small it is, you are going to have that to look forward to during whatever real holiday you're doing, and look forward to it all year. Okay. No matter what it is, carve out time. Hey, if you start making more money throughout the year, give it a little more time, give it some gifts, fulfill yourself on your own holidays. And even by doing these amazing exercises during these holidays, oh my God, you have the best holiday. Because remember, guys, what are the key points in this? You know what you want more than anyone, which means you can give it to yourself more than anyone. And now that you have these tools, it's going to be a great, amazing, magical journey full of wonderment and excitement and all possibilities. Namaste.